That's right, it's Tuesday, baby.
It's Gordo y Flaco Chisme now, baby. What's up, my Gordo?
¿Qué onda, Flaco? What are you eating?
I'm eating an Oreo, brother. I'm eating an Oreo.
An Oreo.
An Oreo cookie, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
An Oreo.
Yes, sir. An Oreo cookie.
I see you moved your desk.
I did, man. I still have some stuff to. You can probably see the mess behind me. I got a new desk, so it's a lot bigger, a lot nicer. I had it organized until Troy came in here and took my other desk. I had back behind me. I had it in the corner. I had two desks going on. Very organized until somebody came and just moved all my stuff.
Sounds like Troy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So what you been up to, Gordo?
Ay, güey, dijimos lo mismo.
Al mismo tiempo.
At the same time, bro.
At the same time, carnal.
At the same time. Where's my phone?
I got mine.
Go ahead. Let's see who's watching.
Hey, man, I saw that Joe Coy and Fluffy did a big show. Yeah, but did you see they had a lot of special guests there, dog?
A lot.
They had Jeff Dunham. They had your homeboy, man, the one from what's his name, Emilio, right?
Emilio, they had Emilio, man. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, they had him there too. They had a lot of big time name celebrities there, man. Oh, Polar Bear was there.
Yeah, that's his best friend, Chingo.
Yeah, Polar Bear was there, man. That's good, man. That's cool, man. That's a big blessing for him, man. And I'm glad everything's going good for him, man.
Yeah,
that's cool. Yeah. Happy for the dude, man. Happy for all of them, man. That's bad, man. That's badass to be able to sell out a big old stadium. Yeah. Man. So that's pretty cool, man.
What is it? The NRG?
No, SoFi.
SoFi, bro. That's not the first time he's done it.
No. He did the one at the Dodger Stadium.
Yeah.
And then he did the football one now.
And that's a big ass stadium, bro.
It is. It's really big.
For him to fill it up like that, and they did all kinds of crazy stuff with it.
Yeah. Did you see how Joe Coy came out?
Yeah, with the Jabberwockies.
Yeah. Is that what they're called?
Yeah, they're called the Jabberwockies.
Oh, yeah. That was cool.
That was pretty cool, man. Where did that show come from? They just did it or what?
Well, I've been watching them, and I think I saw them on the Good Morning America show, whatever it is. And they were talking about how they have the same promoter. And they just got an idea to say, hey, man, y'all are both y'all both got a lot of people. Y'all both are right here. Y'all got a lot of followers. Y'all ever thought about doing a show together? And they told the story, something about they had did something prior. I don't know. They had did something. And they got a good feedback. And they're like, well, man, that would be pretty cool if we actually did one. Because Fluffy was saying that they always made special appearances on each other's shows. Like a special guest. Like they just showed up, like a special appearance unannounced. So they got a lot of feedback from that. And they're like, well, man, it'd be cool. Like one day y'all did a big show together, like planned it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they did. But that's cool, man. I mean, it's cool for everybody that's ever had the opportunity to meet with them and work with them. I know there's a lot of guys in San Antonio now, a lot of comedians, man, that have had the opportunity to
work with
with Fluffy, man, and that's cool, man. That's a blessing, man. That's cool. I'm happy for those guys. A lot of them deserve it, to hopefully get their foot in the door. Hopefully he can help them get their foot in the door. You know what I mean? That's what my goal is one day, man. That
a whole bunch of them have that opportunity. Hopefully they use it for a good.
Yeah, man. Well, like I said, man, that's what me and you are working for on this. One day we'll do a show whenever Gordo comes down from wherever he's at, and we can do a show. What's that, Gordo?
That's right, man.
That's right, man. We got one viewer. We got 3 on here, man. We're losing viewers.
We
Through
got
my
3
lens.
viewers.
Oh, hey, hold on. Through my lens, I got something, brother.
Fabian Carrasco.
Hey, through my lens, check this out, bro. I'm gonna show you something real quick.
He's from his hometown.
Tell me who I am with this hat on.
Hey, Mike. Mikey Mike on the Mikey Mike on the Mikey Mike.
I don't even know why. I don't even know if he's watching or not. But
He probably get on here in a little bit.
yeah, he's over there delivering mail. But anyways, I saw this hat. I've had it for a while. Brand new, man. Never worn it. Still has the tags on it. It says Mercedes right there.
Some Mercedes Benz hat way, I way.
That's when we had a Mercedes until we traded it in for the truck. The Mercedes is high maintenance. High maintenance. Very nice car, but very high maintenance.
Yeah, very high maintenance, bro.
But
you keeping up with it is crazy.
Yeah. You're hoping nothing happens to it when you're driving it.
Yeah, because if not, they'll salir una pinche huevo y medio.
Yeah.
What do you think of this time change, bro? I don't like it.
I like it.
I like for it to be light out early.
Oh, no. I like it to be like the way it is right now.
I don't like it. It's 7 o'clock and it's dark as hell.
No, that's the old time. Right now, it don't get dark until 8 o'clock.
No. In the morning, way.
Oh, in the morning. Yeah.
I don't like that.
You don't like it to be dark?
Nah, man. Especially down here. There's a lot of fog on the way to work.
Oh, yeah. Man, we got only 3. Hey, Sarah's watching. What's up, Sarah?
Sarah Leva?
Sarah Leva, my sister-in-law.
Orale.
Sarah does a lot of stuff too, man. She does like a lot of little crafts and stuff. One of these days, I'm gonna have to get some of her stuff. She does like for Easter.
What is that?
What, crafts?
That thing on the microphone.
Oh, that's a little dragon. My cousin gave it to me, so I put it on there so we can show it.
Orale.
See there? It's like this. It's like what you make, those toys.
Oh,
those
it's a 3D.
Yeah. It's one of those 3D printed toys.
Oh, hell yeah. That's pretty cool.
So it's a little dragon, so I put it on the mic right there. Just going up like that. So you're making some more 3D toys?
Man, I got a lot, bro.
Are you selling them now, or are you still just making them?
Yeah. No, I sell them.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Gotta make money.
So if anybody's watching that,
if anybody's
watching, you want to talk about something, let us know what you want to talk about. Let me see. It's been a long time. Yeah, Sarah said it's been a long time. It has been a long time since you've come on, Sarah.
Really?
Long time. Yeah, it's been a while. Her and my brother-in-law Rob. Hey, I'm sporting the 87th Lounge. Our sponsor.
Never got my shirt.
I got it here. Your shirt's here, dude. It's like ain't nobody gonna wear it. It's like 60. Man, that's yours. Ain't nobody gonna wear it. You got to come to Odessa though, man, to wear it. I mean, how you gonna have an 87th Lounge shirt and don't even come to 87th Lounge?
Hey, look! Even Concrete was there at the thing.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's crazy.
There was a lot of people there, man. A lot of people. And I don't know if Jeff Dunham, if he performed too.
Tiffany Haddish was there. Damn, way they filled it up.
Yeah, they did. Telling you, man, it was all celebrities. There's a lot of celebrities there, man.
They filled that joint up.
That was cool to be a part of all of that.
Jamie Foxx was there.
Oh, yeah. Jamie Foxx was there.
Damn, way estaba lleno, bro.
Yeah. My wife is watching Guadalupe Leyva Vasquez. She says, hi, babe.
Damn.
Yeah, a lot of people were there, man. That would have been cool.
Rico Suave.
What would you have done, Gordo? They would have told you they wanted you to go. I can't go, guys.
I'll be there, man. I'll be there the day before.
Would you would have gone?
What would you have done?
I would have taken off.
I would have been there the day before.
Yeah, no joke with all these flights being delayed and stuff.
I'd
would've
be
been-
right there the day before. I'd be camping out, bro.
That'd be cool, man.
That'd be
Man.
badass, man. They did a whole intro y todo el pedo, mamalón, como like if it was the Super Bowl and shit.
Yeah, I
They
think
should have recorded it.
I think it was a better. I don't know. Did they record it?
They should have.
I'm pretty sure they did.
Yeah, they should have. That would have been badass.
I'm pretty sure they probably got a Netflix special out of it or something. They're going to sell it to them.
Something, right?
Yeah, you would think, man, as big as it was, you would think, and then all the celebrities they had. But then I don't know, because you'd have to pay everybody.
Well, they paid them regardless.
No, but I'm talking about everybody that came out on there that got up there.
Yeah, they paid them regardless.
Oh, probably.
Well, for Netflix special, they don't show the special guests and all that.
Oh, that's true. It's just them.
It's just the headliners.
Yeah, that's true.
I wonder who closed it out.
I don't know. It's a good question.
Probably Fluffy.
I'm gonna say I think it was Joe Coy that closed it.
You think so?
I think so.
Oh no, I'd figure Fluffy would be the one to close it out.
Nah, just by hearing Fluffy talk lately and what he's been doing for the community in San Antonio and in the comics, the comedians that he's been doing, I don't see him closing. I see him. I think he's. I mean, I don't know how he's been in the past, but like lately, he's more of a giving person, man, and I think he wants to give that spotlight to other people. So
Yeah.
I would say he gave. I mean, it's not to say that he's doing anything for Joe Coy or he's helping him out. Joe Coy already has a name for himself, but I don't see him being like, "Hey, I want to be the headliner." I see him going and letting him be the headliner.
Shoes, right?
You know.
They seemed like they had a blast, bro.
Yeah. Where's through
That'd
my
been better.
checking in from?
Waylon Jennings.
Hometown. Well, where's that?
Hometown, I guess. I don't know where that's at. Who knows where that's at? Shit.
But that's not the name of the town. That's the name of somebody at their home. Like he's saying that the person at their hometown.
No, fool. He's saying he's checking in from Waylon Jennings, his hometown.
Oh, okay. I don't know where that's at.
Me neither.
Let us know where that's at.
Yeah, let us know through. Let me see if he's still watching.
Is he still watching?
No,
He done got off?
he done got off. Check your comments, bro.
I don't got nobody.
No way,
Huh?
man. It's a
I like-
7 day
I got people.
today. Damn it, boy.
And it's Sarah, Lupe. I got 4. But no, they don't let you know who's watching, man. If you're watching, let us know. Man, there's been some crazy stuff going around here, man. The weather and stuff, and you know what I don't understand, bro? Let's talk about this, man. Let's talk about this. Everybody that knows me, they know I work stuff like that, and I'm out there at the parks. I don't understand these kids that are going out there in a parking lot. Okay, I understand if it's cruising, but okay, you're going out there into a parking lot where there's a lot of people crossing the parking lot, getting in and out of their cars because it's a tournament, and you have probably like 20 or 50 cars drive up, all lifted and stuff, showing off their cars like they're cruising, and they sit there, they want to have a burnout.
Oh my god.
I was like, bro, what's the deal with that, man? If y'all lose control, y'all gonna hit one of those kids crossing.
Yeah, where the cops at? Cops are
Exactly.
never there when you need them, bro.
Well, Friday, I don't know if there was anybody hurt. I'm pretty sure there was by the look of it. There was a wreck Friday, and I don't know if those people were coming from that or not, but here in Midland, there was a bad wreck on La Mesa in Florida. You look it up, brother. It's on Facebook. It was bad.
It was bad.
Yeah, it was really bad, man. I was like, God almighty. And I hope it wasn't from nobody from there, but I hope it wasn't because of them speeding. I hope whoever was involved that they're okay. But if it was, man, that's why I don't understand why these kids, man, they want to just go out there and man, like, I wonder if these kids pay for those tires. You know, because
probably
I mean, tires are not cheap, bro. And for you to be out there burning them
not
up,
for trucks.
nah, and they're out there burning them, bro, to where they're making a big old cloud where all that burnt smells going to the fields because they always find the way the wind's
Nobody
blowing.
tells them nothing.
Nah, man, they go out there for a little bit and then they do what they do and then they take off. So I don't know, man. It's dumb, man, because there's a lot of little kids in the parking lot that are crossing. You know, I mean, there's playing in the parking lot because they're going from park to park, so they got to cross that little street, which is not really a street. I mean, I guess it is, but it's a street inside of a park, I guess. So it's like I don't know.
It's a crossing.
Yeah, it's a crossing. I mean, it's not like a highway or nothing. Like, you know, they're going 45 or 35. I think the speed limit is 5 miles an hour there. And these kids, man, they get behind each other and then they'll give each other enough room. And then this one will be here. And then this one just sitting here waiting. And then when he gets front enough, he burns out and boom, hauls butt and catches up to him. What are you going to do if a kid pops out when they're in that little time?
You ain't going to be able to stop.
You ain't going to stop. You're going to hit somebody. And then you're going to be crying.
Then you're going to be crying and going to jail.
Hey, did you see that? Talking about kids crying and stuff. Did you remember that? Remember a while back when we had that show at the 87th Lounge, and there was that kid that killed that family.
Oh yeah.
They're going to trial him as an adult.
Good.
They came out already. They're going to trial him as an adult at 15 years old.
Good.
So
that's good.
He's going to go as an adult, man.
That's real good.
I mean, it is because it's time. Oh, and I think we talked about it already last time. That shooting that took place at Burger King, they arrested the kid that got shot.
At Burger King?
Yeah, it was caught a few weeks back in Odessa, right across the street from Permian, right next to Permian.
Are you serious?
Yeah, there's a video.
At Burger King? Yeah,
there was a video. They jumped this kid, man. And he took off across 42nd, went to his house, came back with the gun.
Oh, yeah. They arrested the guy that got shot?
Yeah, they arrested the guy that got shot.
Why?
Because come to find out, they got him for an assault because the video's out everywhere that they jumped that kid.
Yeah.
And they said the kid, when he came back, he did come back with the gun, but the kid tried to go after him again with the knife, and that's when he shot him with the gun.
Oh, self-defense.
Yeah, but I mean, still, he shouldn't have a gun. You know, he was a minor.
Yeah. But if he didn't have a gun, mira.
Yeah.
Imagine that. If he hadn't had a gun, he probably would have been dead.
Yeah. And the one that got shot better be glad he ain't dead.
Yeah. Man,
but that's crazy, man. All these kids today, man, it's just the generations have changed, brother. Yeah, man, they're shooting each other and stuff. And my wife was telling me the other day that this down the street from us, bro, like literally like not even that far from us. You know where I live, so it was probably like a couple of blocks. Friday night, Saturday night, it was Friday. There was a murder-suicide. A 20-year-old shot a 21-year-old, a couple. Guys, if you're going through stuff, man, and your lady leaves you or whatever, vice versa, if you leave your lady or ladies or whatever, ain't nobody out there worth killing and killing yourself for.
No.
There's a lot of other guys and girls out there that you can find and just move on. I mean, it does hurt. I've been through a divorce. I mean, nothing is good about nothing, but it's not to say it's the end of the world.
Not to kill yourself and kill somebody. Shit.
No, man, not to go kill somebody. I mean, even if you kill somebody and you didn't kill yourself, it's still not worth it because what are you going to do? You're going to be in jail anyway.
Yeah.
What are you going to get out of that?
Nothing but jail.
That's it.
Hey, how much you think they're going to give that kid, bro?
I don't know, man. That's going to be, I would hate to be on that jury because, man, you got to put yourself, man, that's hard to be neutral there because if you have kids, man, And hell, you don't even have to have kids. You have a wife, you have a family, period. And some young kid comes and just wipes them all out of your life. I mean, I think they were divorced, but still the ex-husband to lose 2 kids. I mean, that's something, man. I mean, like, if you're on that jury and you're a dad, husband, yeah, man. I mean, he ain't gonna stand a chance, bro. I mean, like, what do you think? What do you think they should give him? Like years or like the death penalty?
Death penalty.
Because he killed 3, huh?
Yep. Even if he killed 1, bro.
Yeah, but he killed 3 and he went to go look for them.
Yeah, he planned it.
Yeah.
He didn't even kill the person that he was going to go kill.
No. But me and you have talked about that. I still think he meant to let her live.
Yeah.
I think he live with it. Yeah, to live with it. That's happened here, man. Years ago,
bro.
Yeah, years ago, bro, there was an incident here in Midland. A firefighter was seeing a girl, and apparently the girl was playing the firefighter with her husband. That she was getting divorced, that she was separated, but that's what she was telling him. And she wasn't. She was actually still leading on the ex-husband that they were going to get back together. So rumor has it that the girl was feeling sick or something at her house, and she called the firefighter boyfriend to come over and to bring her some food because she didn't feel good. So he did, but the ex-husband still had a hunch that she was still messing around and she was playing him. So when she thought he left to work, he left, but he went to go camp out across the street and see if anybody would show up to their house. And he did. The guy showed up and he went over there and he killed the firefighter at the front door inside the house. But I guess he threw his body out in the front door, shot him again at the front door or something like that. And went in there and held himself and the ex-wife hostage. Yeah, and they I think the kids weren't there. Or I don't think the kids were, because he's got kids. And anyways, they were there.
Baba.
He ended up killing himself when the cops got there. But they say that he gave her a bullet and said, "This one was for you, but since we have kids, you're going to raise those kids." And he took his own life. So, I mean, to me, it was like, the whole thing was dumb, killing the guy. I mean, you should have just left the girl and, you could have videotaped her and had your proof that she was messing around on you. But what do you gain by killing yourself and killing him? And then look, she's still out here doing her thing. I guarantee she was with somebody again.
Oh, yeah, real quick.
Yeah. And, yeah. I mean, if you're going to do that, well, might as well, Dude, another time, man, behind my mom's house, bro, there was a guy that killed his ex-wife's boyfriend in the driveway, went inside and had her hostage and him. He ended up killing her. And when they were getting ready to rush the house, he took his own life with a shotgun, but the downfall was he didn't die.
Oh, wow.
He shot himself in the face with a shotgun.
And he didn't die?
He didn't die.
How the hell?
I don't know, but he didn't die. So
what?
Yes, sir.
Ah, cabrón.
What's up, Martin?
How was he left?
I don't know. I think what's up, Laura, my dog? You need to write a book with all the stories you have. I know, dog. I need to write a book. I know a lot of stories. Laura and they'll be like, "Oh, this dude, he be bullshitting." At work, I talked to them. They had to make me leave her office. They say, "Danny, can you get to work?" Today, I didn't go in there to mess with her or talk to her or nothing. And then she was looking for me. "Where you at, dog?" Where you at? It's like, see, when I ain't here, y'all miss me. But when I hear y'all say, the work done. Hey.
Bubba's asleep.
Bubba's asleep?
Yeah.
Wake your ass up, Bubba. Put the iPad next to him. I'll wake his ass up.
Trying to get to your profile, bro.
Into my profile?
Yeah.
Well, you trying to get into my Facebook? Oh, Eloy's watching. What's up, Eloy? I didn't even see. He's got one on there. Hear him. I should have got my glasses out of the damn truck.
You're on the loop where the stadium is. They are always racing with their loud mufflers. Motorcycles are worse. They race all the time, popping wheelies.
Yeah, that is true. There is a lot of racing there on the loop.
What do they get out of it?
I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what these kids get out of it. I mean, I've never been into fast cars, so no one can say, oh, you were young at one time. I was, but I wasn't a drag racer. I didn't race. No, I was a low rider. I was low and slow, baby. I didn't, I mean, for me, I guess it wasn't a thrill or a drill like to say, oh, man, I want to go race. I want to go haul ass. Nah.
No, I don't want to die.
Nah, not only that, I didn't want to take it. Hell, gas. I mean, I'd be trying to save my gas, Junior. I'd be trying to save money. So,
Flaco said, I'm trying to save money.
Yeah. Hey, I'm talking about stories, man. Laura's talking about I got a lot of stories. I need to put her story in there too.
Which one? The one where she got stabbed?
No. Laura's a storyteller herself.
Really?
Yeah, man. You can't ever trust Laura, bro.
What's up, Mom?
Don't ask Laura for a place to go eat because she'll come out with a lie and a half.
A lie and a half, not just one lie.
Lie and a half. Laura can lie, man. Yeah, she can lie. She's a storyteller herself. She likes to tell stories. My stories are true, Laura. Yours are make believe.
Questionable.
Yeah, they're kind of questionable. I mean, but she'll tell the story like it's legit. She'll get you going, and then nah. Oh, you know what, Gordo? I'm gonna send you that video, bro. I don't know if you can do it today. Well, you know what? Let me see if I can't pull it up on this phone.
Pull it up and play it on there.
Yeah, let me show y'all Laura real quick. Let me see if we can pull this up. And y'all gonna see Laura for all the stories she tells and she lies. I had to get her back. What are you doing? Rubbing your belly or what the hell? That don't look right. You going like this? Like, what the hell you doing, Gordo? Hey, there's another story. If you're from Odessa, y'all know back in the days, depending how old you are, Los Arcos Ballroom, when they said that there was a devil at Los Arcos Ballroom dancing with a lady and she freaked out and everybody hauled ass out of there. She said, there's no need to do all of that. Yes, Lord, there is a need. It's coming up. I'm about to pull up that phone. There it is. Let me go to my videos. And ladies and gentlemen, I told y'all about Laura, doing what she does. And I got her back one day. And oh, that's not it. Okay.
Come on now,
Junior. I'm getting it. Hold on. I'm finding it. Laura told me she got stabbed. I'll recap on the story a little bit. And she was lying. She called me and made a big old deal like she got stabbed, made me all worried, like, man, my dog got stabbed and this and that. And kind of find out it was all a lie. She thought it'd be funny to lie to me. Oh, there it is. So here it is.
You found it.
I found it. So let me.
Go ahead.
Hold on. I don't see why it's not on. Oh, there it is. It's on. Let me see if I can Bluetooth the sound. So you can.
Put your microphone on there.
Well, yeah, but I want to get it close and then you can hear it on there too, though. You know what I mean? Because it's going to be funny, guys. Y'all got to see it. Hold on. I'm getting it. And bam.
Hey, Junior.
Hold on, Junior. I'm getting it ready, Junior. I should have sent it to you. There we go. Now we're connected. So now we're connected. We're Bluetooth on. And Bluetooth will be one of these. Let me see. Hold on. We're going to do a little test run real quick. So y'all, you'll be like, what is that? And it's going to be Laura.
When? And go. What? Can't even hear you now. Can't even hear you now. Can't hear you now. Can you hear me? What'd you do? You done messed it up, bro. Can't hear you. What you do, Junior? Ladies and gentlemen, this is why you leave shit alone. Nothing, bro. Technical difficulties. Yep. Should have left it alone, damn it.
Can you hear me now?
There you go.
All right. I don't know why it unplugged me, but it did. That's weird. Let me see here. Bluetooth. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Just play the video.
Right there. All right. Bluetooth. Okay. Let me see if it works again. All right. Keep going. Oh, you can't. So you can hear it. Can you hear it through the mic?
Yeah, you can hear it through the mic.
For some reason, it's not doing it through the Bluetooth. Let me make sure I don't get turned off again. Ladies and gentlemen, just bear with us. I'm going to show you a video. Bear with us. We got 8 people. We're trying to show you a video. Let me see here. No, it's not getting
You can
it.
hear it off
Damn
the
it, that
microphone.
sucks. Laura, you got lucky because I was going to put it on there and for everybody could hear it.
You can still hear it off the
Let
microphone.
me see. Bluetooth. Boom. iPhone.
Give it up. It ain't working, son.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You can. Okay, perfect. I don't want to lose that.
We're about to lose viewers.
And nada. Okay. Hell with that. I'm just going to show the video. Oh, there it goes. You can hear now, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. You can hear it now, huh?
Yep.
Okay. Here we go. All right. This is the video, guys. Can you still hear me, Gordo?
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
It's just black.
Now you know what I feel like.
So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I was in her back seat of her car. And that's why it's very important that you don't leave your keys. Gordo, can you hear me?
Yeah.
For some reason, I can't hear Gordo now.
What you doing?
Oh, there we go. We got it. So, see, that's why you don't leave your keys laying around. So I'll tell you what I did. Laura left her keys hanging around. I grabbed them, went to go unlock her vehicle, left it unlocked until the end of the day. And whenever we were leaving, I left before she did, and I got in the back of her truck. So for lying to me that she got stabbed, and she gave me this gangster story how she was thugging and she got stabbed and got put in the hospital. That wasn't it. Her,
You got her back.
I got her back. And boy, you should have. I wanted to face the camera somewhere else, but I was like, man, if she sees my phone on the dash, she's gonna think something. So I didn't want to tip her off on anything. And she got in there, and boy, she was. You can just hear her laugh, man. You can hear her laugh again. She just listen to her laugh, boy.
She screamed like she was getting killed or something.
Yeah, she was yelling for her life.
What did you tell her? This is what you get for getting stabbed.
No, I said this is what it feels like to get stabbed.
Hey, we got 9 viewers, man. Where y'all watching from? Have you checked your comments while you messing over there with your phone?
Now you know what I feel like to get stabbed.
Yeah, so y'all are watching. Let us know. I got 5 on my side. Eloy, Flaco. Hold on, let me go. Brother, you're going to have to help me out because I can't see him. No. Hey, Danny, wish David happy birthday for me from
Flaco, Laura is getting her favorite pizza from Pizza Hut for Thursday's party.
Yeah, I think the party got changed to Wednesday, Eloy.
That's tomorrow.
I think it's tomorrow.
Who's having a party?
Nancy says, hello, coach. Hello, Nancy. How y'all doing? I ain't talked to Nancy and that family in a while. Well, I saw Gilbert.
What's the cheese man? What's the cheese man after you gave up coaching?
Oh man, I'm not coaching no more. I think I told that already. I'm not coaching.
Yeah. What happened afterwards? Well, anything new?
I will share this with you guys. Y'all tell me what y'all. If anybody's ever coached a sport, I'm glad you brought that up, Gordo. If anybody has ever coached a sport, let me know how it is for you if you're the coach. Would you say it's worse to being a coach after a game that you lost rather than being just a parent and you lost and you go home? Or is it worse to be the coach and then go home after a loss? What would you say, Gordo?
It's worse to be the coach.
And explain why. Why is it worse to be the coach? Before I go into detail and I'll tell you why, I'm going to explain why.
The parents don't give a damn, bro.
So the parents just go home like, we lost. That's cool.
Yeah,
we go home.
It was the coach's fault.
Okay, so and if you're the coach, explain to me. You've coached before, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so explain your attitude as far as going home as a coach now.
I'd be on the way home. I'm always telling Keely, damn, what did I do wrong? Did I tell the girls to do something different? Could I have told the girls to do this, do that? Like, it kills me when we lose. Okay.
And would you agree to say that you get in the car sometimes and you start talking about some parents like, man, the damn parent pissed me off and they said this and they show up late all the damn time and they'll get all these damn questions like they don't listen and shit. I've already told them about practice. They didn't go to practice and then they want to show up on game time wondering why their kid doesn't play right. Am I right or wrong?
Wondering why their kid is on the bench.
Okay. So we very clarified that, right? As far as being a coach, it sucks more to go home after a loss, right?
Yeah.
Well, this new coach, he took over he took over, and we met up in the week, and it was to get the equipment, okay. And he asked me what went on, and I told him. I said, "This is why I'm not doing it no more, man. I can't deal with the parents." So the kids are great. The parents are the worst thing, man. They don't listen. You think it's the kids that don't listen. It's the parents that don't listen. They don't listen to nothing you tell them in the meetings. And they don't listen to nothing you do. But the dad that took over, he said, and I quote, "I hope me doing this shows my wife how much I love our son and maybe I'll get laid more." And I feel like telling them, Bubba, I'm going to guarantee you one thing. It's going to draw attention to your marriage because you're going to come home and vent at a frustration at parents and kids and how they don't listen, how that damn parent thinks their kid is the best, and how they're going to just go up there and confront me after a game when they don't make a damn practice. Yep. I guarantee you, if your whole game plan...
The worst one?
Huh?
The worst one is, why is my kid on the outfield? Well, one, he
Yeah.
never shows up to practice. Two, she don't know her left from her right.
Yeah.
And then
And,
you know, the biggest thing that I hate too is they expect me to make their girls into amazing ball players with 2 days out of the week,
yeah.
1 hour apiece, 2 hours out of the week. You know, fool, you got to work with them at home.
Yeah. That's the key right there. You got to work with them at home. Nancy that's watching, I hope she's still watching. She'll tell you. I'm a coach that's very hard. I'm not. I'm not. Some of the people, I'm not their style of coach. I'm not the one to coach your kids.
Hey, but you know what's crazy? I tell them in the beginning. I tell the parents in the beginning, like, hey, I'm gonna scream at your child. I'm gonna make your child run if they're late. Oh, but what if I get out of work late? Don't matter. They late.
Yeah.
They late. If it's your
Yeah.
fault, that's on you. They can take it
Well,
up with you.
I was hard on all my kids, man. But I think if all my kids now they're older, well, to tell you, I would talk to my kids like I talked to Troy, and I would tell them, I would tell them what I told them. But at the end, when they did good, I was there to praise them. I was there to raise them up. I was rather to show love to them. But like I told them, I'm getting y'all ready, not just for the baseball field, but I'm getting y'all ready for life.
Yep.
Nobody's going to come and sugarcoat nothing for you. Nobody's going to give you a prize. That's what I hate about the world today. Everybody gets a prize, and then they go out into this real world thinking they're going to get a job promotion because they came to work every day early, or because they give it 100%. Well, sometimes 100% ain't enough. You just got to do more. So, anyways, with that being said, as a coach, man, I was a hard ass. Nancy's son Gilbert, I was a real hard ass on him, but I would say he was like another Troy to me. We treated him like our own son. That boy went with us when they were able to make it. He would drive with us. He would ride with us. So I yelled at him a little bit more. I actually treated him more like Troy. I expected a lot from him. You know what I mean? And I would let him know that. And I just ran into that kid the other day, man. I say kid, he's a big boy. He's taller than me now. He's a big boy, but we talked, man, and I've told him, man, I've always told all my kids, I've always wanted to turn on the news or the newspaper or Facebook and see nothing but positive things about all my players. I never wanted to see negative. I don't want to see their pictures or their name tagged to something negative. But like I said, man, coaching, I got back into it thinking that I was going to do the same thing. And man, I don't know, just being older, my fuse is a lot shorter. Not towards the kids, just towards the parents, man. The laziness of the parents of not doing their part as far as keeping up with practice is or paying attention, bro. You can give them an email, you can give them text message, you can give them a schedule, and
Hey,
they're still going to call you and ask you when's practice. It's like
my daughter just said it's stressful having my dad as a coach.
Yeah, I bet it is. And who said that? Your daughter?
Yeah, because I don't play, bro.
Yeah. But they say that, but when they have another coach or they go to a school and have the coach from there, it's a lot worse because they're like, man, that coach doesn't understand me.
Don't give a damn.
Right. And I like Troy, I pushed him so much to where a lot of people would tell me I pushed him too far. But Troy was different. If I didn't push him, he didn't do nothing. But if I pushed him, he did a lot better when he performed. He wasn't lazy.
Yeah, unfortunately, sometimes you got to do that, man.
Yeah.
It sucks, but and I always used to tell my parents that if I didn't give a damn about coaching, I wouldn't tell your kid nothing. I'd just be out there.
Nancy said, we appreciated it, Coach. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, with that boy there, man, whew. He walked out on me one time in Hobbs. I told him about it the other day. I said, hey, boy, and that's the thing. I take all these kids. I know a lot of people think like, I just preached to them when I was out there in the field and I just talked to them, just because I had them for that season. But a lot of these kids I had from when they were 5U all the way up until high school. And Gilbert got in trouble with me in Hobbs. He walked off the pitcher's mound with attitude, and I told him to go to right field. I said, I need you to go to right field. And he got off with a big old pout and throwing it. Well, I think we were like 12, 13 at the time. And he just pouted all the way to the outfield. And I was talking to him, and he just walked off, gave me his back. So I called him back. I said, "Get off the field, man. You're not playing no more. You're done." And he just like, "Okay, I don't care." And I really needed him. In all honesty, I needed him. That dude was fast, man. We used to call him Turtle, but he wasn't slow. That dude was fast. If he got on base, he was scoring. And it hurt me, man, because he was a key player. But when we got back, he wrote a letter to me. And his parents made him write a letter of apology, and to apologize for what he did and explain what he was apologizing for. And I told him the other day when I ran into him, I said, I still got that letter. I said, I have it in my desk in my office. I said, and I was cleaning out my, y'all, like I said earlier, at the beginning of the show, I've been changing desks and moving stuff around and this and that. And I came across it, and I reminded him. I said, he forgot about it. I said, I'm gonna get it. I said, you signed it. I said, you put on there Turtle. I said, it's got Gilbert, but then you put on there Love Turtle. And sorry, Coach. But it just goes back, man. I had a relationship with these boys, and when I told them to do something, I held them up to the T to it, man. Like I've always told them, I was always going to be there for them, regardless season's over, regardless I'm not coaching them no more. I took it. We took it to a relationship, to where, like I told them, man, you have your parents and everything, but y'all also have me there too if you ever need anything. And if y'all mess up, I'm going to be there just like I am on the diamond. I said, I'm going to chew y'all's asses out. And I used to always tell my kids, because I did get carried away sometimes. And I would tell them, don't listen to how I tell you, listen to what I tell you. I said, because at the time, I'm going to be pissed. So my voice is going to rise up, and I am going to yell at you. And I might not use the right words to get on your ass. I said, but just listen to what I'm telling you. Don't listen to how I'm telling you. Just listen to the words I'm telling you. But yeah.
I like how you said that, bro. Listen to what I'm telling you, not how I'm telling you. But sometimes kids get booty hurt, man.
Yeah, man, they do. And I think the parents more, it's like whenever the kids, they're little and they're babies and they fall down, what's the first thing everybody says? No le hagas, don't pay attention, don't pay attention to him. And he won't cry. Don't go pick him up. Don't give him attention. No le hagas, don't be over there, ay, pobrecito, porque he's going to start crying. But am I right or wrong?
Yeah, but not many people do that no more.
But now, with that being said, that's the same thing. That's the same thing here. When your kid is being disciplined, and it's not by you, us as parents today are quick to come to the defense and get all mad. Don't talk to my son like that. Well, hold up. Why don't you listen to what's being said? You're listening to how they're telling them. Listen to what's being said
by other people, bro.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. That goes back to what I said. Listen to what is being said, not by the way they're saying it, because it might be something they need at that moment. But when you come to their defense, they become real cheapless, and then they get away with it. And then guess what? Now they get the little mentality, nobody can tell me nothing because my mom and dad are going to come to my rescue.
They're going to defend me, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's not the way it should be.
No, that's the problem with our kids today, man. They're real sensitive on how you tell them things.
Very, very sensitive. What you drinking, man?
Big Red.
Yo acá tomando agua y tú tomando Big Red.
I should be drinking water. I need to be drinking water. I be pissing tea.
Pissing tea. A la madre. Oye, ¿y el Mikey Mike, güey? ¿Qué le pasó al pinche Mikey Mike?
I don't know. Pinche Mikey Mike, he didn't even come out today, man.
He didn't even get on as a viewer. You
no,
folks,
he went to.
He got nothing on this small town gossip. Hey, I know that's right. I live in a small town through my lens. You can throw a baseball away from one side of the town to the other side.
Where?
In my town.
In your town? Where do you live at?
Yep.
Ooh, they got spaghetti. Damn, you got spaghetti?
Yeah. That's what we had for dinner.
I think you're delayed. Early, yeah, you're going late.
Oh, man. Always at the end of the show, man.
No, you're doing good now. Can you hear me?
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, we're pretty good there. We're pretty good.
Not too bad. Not too bad. We have pretty good, steady viewers today. But yeah, I
Yeah,
live in a
man.
small town, bro. All we got, look, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is all we got, bro. Whataburger, Churchies. I'm surprised we got a Churchies. Dairy Queen and McDonald's.
Well, that's all you need.
Look, my mom in Laredo, if you throw a rock, you'll hit a whole bunch of people. There's a lot of people, bro.
In
A lot of people
Laredo.
without papers too. It's a lot, bro. Hey, I went to San Antonio for spring break.
I was about to tell you that. You were there this past weekend, right?
Yeah.
I was
Fucking
gonna go with Tyler. Tyler was there.
No way. You should have, bro. You should have told me, man.
Mike was there too,
I know.
but I couldn't go.
Why not? I live 2 hours away from San Antonio, bro.
I had the baseball fields. I have
But
my
check it
other
out.
glasses here.
I went. I went, and what was I gonna say?
You went to San Antonio for spring break. You're 2 hours away.
Oh
And you
yeah,
went.
bro. Fudge, man. It is so crowded there, bro. Like compared to where we live,
Yeah.
San Antonio, hombre. Crowded. Every stoplight, traffic. Everywhere you go, traffic. Hey, it took me 30 minutes. It takes me 30 minutes to get from one town to another here. It took me 30 minutes to get from one side of the town to the other.
I
And
believe
it
it.
wasn't even that far, bro.
Hey, and Mike, he was there doing a show, wasn't he, at
He was doing a
Upstate?
show at the upstage. Mike getting busy, bro.
Yeah, he is. He's traveling.
Shit. He letting you
Hey,
behind, bro.
he's traveling, and work's gonna see him all over Facebook and say, "Hey, man, why can't you come to work? You traveling with that leg all hurt? How you pushing the gas?"
He hasn't gone to work or what?
I don't think so.
No way, because of the injury.
Mm-hmm.
Oh damn. I didn't know all that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you
He's
probably
all
can
over
drive.
Facebook.
Did you see what happened to his ass? He got messed up.
What happened to who? Mike? Huh?
His leg and everything got jacked up.
Oh yeah, he told me about it.
Did you see the pictures?
Oh no, I don't want to see his pictures.
Oh, bro, the pictures were crazy. How many Oreos do you have, bro?
4. I'm done. It's my last one.
Where's Troy at?
In his room.
Oh, he's off of work now. He's resting.
I don't know about resting, but you got to work to rest. Just saying. You gotta work up a sweat to be able to rest, Junior.
He don't work up a sweat.
Hell no.
What's he doing again?
What'd your mom put? China what?
China walk.
What's the China walk?
Oh, back in the day where I used to work at.
Oh, you work here, China walk. Oh, gonna work here for a long time. Until he ate all buffet, we let it go. You
China
don't eat no
buffet.
more, fat bastard.
Get them made to order. Damn, I heard something. Yeah, I guess I was tripping, bro.
What were you tripping about?
Hey, earlier you were talking about the devil being there or whatever.
Yeah, and Los Arcos Ballroom. That was back in the early 90s. Early 90s is when it was. The rumor was at Los Arcos it was during Quaresma. So if you're a Catholic, during that time it's a big thing not to go out to the bailes on Fridays, Saturdays. You can't go out, period, during the Quaresma. It's a big no-no. You don't eat meat on Fridays and you don't go to the bailes, period. Well, that was an old tradition. As the generations changed and they got older, some of the generations, this is my mom and dad's, que no van a comer carne. And then check this out. It never failed, bro. During Quaresma, I kind of I kind of believed it, bro. Like the devil was working with people to tempt them. I don't care what religions you are. You know, it can be whatever, but for the Catholics, I was Catholic at that time. It was just like the people that ran the salon was like, okay, we know it's going to be Quaresma. We know we're going to be dead. So we got to the ante here to make it worth your while to come. So what would they do? Traían los tigres, traían bronco, traían la mafia más. And then these grupos también son mexicanos, son razas, so you would think they're Catholics. Pero nah, hey, money talk. Money was all evil, boys. So they would show up, and what do you think would happen to bailes? Say, yeah, because hey, pues you're bringing in the biggest bands during that time. So that's what happened. Yeah, so that's what happened, man. The people came out and stuff, and they said that they were
that's smart though.
Well, yeah, I mean that's the way they drew them in there because they knew a regular band wasn't going to draw nobody.
Yeah.
Because what was everybody's excuse? No, pues sí iba, pero como es tiempo de Quaresma, no puedo ir.
Pero con la mafia, ahí estoy.
Los tigres, pues no, los tigres ya tienen como unos cuantos años que they ain't been here. No, hombre, I mean, Dios que me perdone, I'm gonna go.
Dios que me perdone.
Voy a ir al baile.
Hey,
Dios,
el Sunday.
El Sunday pido I ask for forgiveness. I'll go talk to the priest and ask for forgiveness.
Hey, I saw a video earlier.
Yeah.
I saw a video, I was scrolling, and I saw a video donde dice, oh, mira, fíjate que me falta $2, me los prestas, y le presta los $2, y luego le dice la señora, que Dios te lo pague. And then supposedly Jesus shows up. Yo no voy a pagar nada. No andes usando mi nombre, que Dios te lo pague. Ya debes mucho. Y le dice, págale a estas personas.
Yeah.
Párale, que Dios te lo pague. And somebody ever told you that?
Yeah, I'm about to tell you. Let me tell you a story.
Págame tú, culero.
Yeah, no, check this out. When I was doing low riding, bro, this is a true story. When you started, that's why I was laughing. I got my car done, and back then, rag tops were big on cars. You know, to get a rag top put on. So I had a Lincoln. I had an '84 Lincoln Town car, and I had a rag top put on the top, half rag. And I took it to a lady that she was doing it, and she was a good friend of the family as we knew her, and she was doing upholstery and stuff like that, and she did rag tops, and we asked her to do my limo. She got my Lincoln. And she said, yeah, it'll probably be like a 2-week turnaround time. Okay. That's good. We're good with it. And we take it to her, 2 weeks go by, we go check up on it, and dijo, pues no, pues, you know, es que, you know, it took her a while to get the material y que, pues, you know, some other stuff came in, pero si Dios quiere, esta semana, you know, debo acabar con ella. Okay. Pum, pasó la semana, voy para atrás y que no, pues, no, esto pasó y quién sabe quién más, blah, blah, blah. That was me. It was Rowdy. He came in. Ya es la hora, Grandpa.
Ya sabe el vato.
Ya sabe el vato, vámonos. Y dijo la señora, no, pues, you know, todavía no hay chance si Dios quiere, you know, otra semana. So we did this for like 3 weeks, bro. So Dios quiere. And finally, the third week I went back. Well, you know me, I've always been real short-tempered. Yeah. And I was worse then. And I got up there and I went to go ask her. And I got in trouble from my parents. Like I said, she was an older lady, family friend and whatnot. And I get there and dice la señora, pues no, mijo, es que no, todavía no agarré chance, pero si Dios quiere, mañana debo acabar con ella. Mañana sí lo voy a tener lista. Dije, ¿sabes qué, señora? Que no es si Dios quiere, es si tú quieres. Y si vas a acabar.
You told me that, bro. Ya deja a Dios en paz, chingada.
Hey, Dios ya se cansó también de oír que si Dios quiere.
Dios quiere.
Dijo el Dios, no me echa la culpa a mí, hombre. Yo no agarré trabajo.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. So when you said that, that's what it made me think of, man.
That story deserves an applause.
Yeah, it was funny, bro.
Hombre, ya deja a Dios. Ese es el problema, lo debe de estar haciendo usted, chinga.
Yeah.
Vámonos, pues, Danny.
No pagué a Dios, te pagué a ti.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
brother, our hour is up. That hour went by quick, bro.
It did, man. At first, it kind of started slow, man, but I want to tell everybody that does watch us, thank you, man. And we got to come up with some
We
topics.
had steady viewers, bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
we need to come up with some topics.
But you know what, man? I would like for some of our viewers to want somebody to
just-
come on
to
one time to
share,
be a
yeah.
special guest, like to come on. We'll bring you on.
Or just throw a topic. Hey, did you guys hear about? Or did you talk about this? Talk about that?
You know, I'll tell y'all one thing, man. I'm kind of excited. Next month, I have a cousin that I grew up with. Well, I say I grew up with in my younger years.
Next month
He's
is my birthday.
He's getting out of prison, and I haven't seen him.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in over 20,
My mom's still watching.
25 years.
Damn.
So I'm kind of excited, man. I get to see him next week, man. I mean, next month.
Mom, are you
And-
still watching?
Your mom?
Yeah.
Why?
It's her birthday.
Oh, man, you got to put a song on for her.
I know, but go ahead and finish. Let me see if she's even still on. So 25 years, bro.
25 years since I've seen him. But yeah, man, I'm excited, man. I get to see him and hopefully be able to catch up, man. You know. Hopefully catch up. Is your mom watching still?
No, she hasn't said nothing. Yesterday was my birthday, Lisa. It don't matter. It's
Yesterday was your mom's birthday?
Yeah.
To you, it's your birthday. Happy
Don't say happy birthday,
birthday.
Abuela.
To you, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
To you. Hey, yesterday was my dad's birthday as well, man.
Really?
He turned 77 yesterday, man. It's a blessing to have my dad another year, man. How old was your mom?
54.
54. Real quick, this is to my dad and to your mom. We don't own the rights to this song, so I don't want to get sued or blocked. But
You said I don't want to get sick. Look through my Facebook. Why?
Estas las mañanitas que cantaba
El reino.
hoy por ser
and for everybody else that had a birthday this month, this goes out to you. Once again, we don't own the rights to this song. We do not own the rights to this song. We're out. Happy
¿Cómo
birthday.
se los vamos? Happy birthday to your dad, bro.
ya los ojos.
Oye, Flaco, que Dios te lo pague, güey.
Igualmente, gordo.
Sí. Y primero.
Todo el mundo tocando palmas. Cumbia, cumbia. Hey, ¿quién es el más uno?
Number one. Señor Miranda.